Do you ever get overwhelmed by the concept of doing something with your baby or toddler and then just not end up doing it? Like, I won't go take them out for a coffee because what if they won't sit down and it's really stressful? Well, I'm here to tell you to ignore that part of your brain and just do it. I woke up to the most gorgeous morning. It was like a crisp coldness in the air, but the sun was shining. I love those kind of mornings. So I decided I'm going to take my baby out and we're going to go on a coffee date. Now, I was blessed with one of those tornado types. The girl's got character. And so often people say to me, but mine just wouldn't sit down. I don't know how you do it. And girly girl, mine doesn't either. But that's okay. These coffees might not look and feel like they did pre-baby, i.e. relaxing. But that doesn't mean it can't be enjoyable in another way. But like when you start to embrace that your life has changed now, the enjoyment might look different now. Life and parenting in general just becomes so much more fun and way less stressful. I do it myself all the time. Sometimes the easier option can feel like staying in, but the second you start pushing yourself outside your comfort zone is when the good stuff comes. But also when you realise that nothing's probably as bad as what you make it in your head. Whatever your toddler throws at you, you will be okay. I always think to myself, like, what's the worst thing that can actually happen? Because I can guarantee that 9 times out of 10 it's probably going to be more fun than it is hard. Hard doesn't have to equal unenjoyable, girlies. We're going to finish off by taking a moment for how cute Lily is making her cakes. It was even still cute the 400th time she made me do it. I've been trying to come up with a better way to spend a Sunday morning than I did this morning, and I can't think of a thing. Why is it always the unexpected times when you've got nothing to do that turn out the best? It's Sunday morning, we've got nothing to do, and we live somewhere that looks like that. So we thought, let's go treat ourselves to breakfast with a view. And we know just the spot. I used to absolutely hate Sundays. I would genuinely spend most of it miserable thinking about the fact that I had to work the next day. It was like extreme Sunday blues. It'd ruin my whole day. But I don't have days like that anymore. I know, it sounds so cringe, but since I had Lily, I literally love every day. Not just gorgeous mornings that look like this, but the really mundane, boring mornings too. Is this what it's like to actually like your life? Oh, that's a depressing thing to say. I genuinely feel like I didn't start living properly until I had my daughter though. I don't care what you say, even if it's cringe. Anyway, we had brekkie and then we came in with a cuppa to play some pool, play some games. Obviously, mummy wins. Daddy's a sore loser. Oh God, and if I don't tell you that he actually won the best of 3 after this, well, I think he'd leave me and never come back. But yes, there's me being the bigger person. Anyway, what's your idea of a perfect Sunday? We finished that little trip off by coming home, getting our comfies on and heading to the beach. And honestly, it doesn't get better than that for me. I want to hear all yours. What's your perfect Sunday? But don't worry, it's not all fairy tales. I also wanted to flick him on the end of the nose numerous times today. Anyway, I'll end with this gorgeous noise. It's Friday night, the sun is shining, and I live at the beach, and I've realised that absolutely nobody is stopping me taking my toddler on a date. So you best believe that's what we're doing. We have absolutely nothing on the agenda, so we're about to leave the house and see what happens. Scrap that, that was a lie. Lily wants ice cream. And you're only 1 year old once, so you best believe we're going to get this baby girl ice cream. Do you ever worry about spoiling your kids? And what actually is classified as spoiling? And that's a genuine question. Do let me know what you think in the comments. Because I used to think it would be giving kids whatever they wanted. But is that spoiling? If you're teaching them hard work and morals and respect alongside that, does that counterbalance it? I'm aware that I'm in a privileged enough position that if Lily wants a baby chino, she can have it, and that we can go out for them really often, and we do go out for gorgeous dinners on the beach. And I think I'd always believe that that would be spoiling, having too much nice things too often. But since I've had her, oh my God, if I could give her the world, I would. Anyway, here's your sign to take your baby on a date. Even if you just pack your dinner up and take it to the park. They are only this small once, and you are not going to regret being intentional with your time with them. I mean, just look at that face. That's one happy little baby right there. Nothing makes me happier than that.